Hello, I'm Ryan Helquist, and this is 2020. Earth Day. 2020 Earth Day. In the year 2020. Hello friends, I'm Ryan Helquist, and this is Earth Day 2020. Happy Earth Day, everyone. I hope you are well and finding a way to enjoy Mother Earth today, enjoy some nature, get out there with proper social distancing, but enjoy the Earth today some way. I want to start off by thanking all of you for staying home and driving your cars less. I live in Los Angeles, and I can see and smell a noticeable difference in the air quality. In fact, harmful emissions have dropped significantly worldwide. Some studies have gone as far as to suggest that the lowering of hazardous pollution in some areas will actually save more lives than the current pandemic will take. Wow. Now, of course, this stay-at-home lifestyle is not sustainable for the long term, but it does highlight two very important things. One, how dangerous our status quo emissions really are. And two, if we focus our attention as a global community, we can work together to solve a global crisis. Now on Earth Day, I try to bring awareness to climate change and sustainability because it is a global crisis, one that has been growing in severity for the last 100 years. However, this Earth Day, we are in the midst of a global pandemic that has grown rapidly and is affecting us all more immediately. And I know you're thinking, Ryan, one global crisis at a time, buddy. How am I supposed to care about climate change and coronavirus at the same time? I know. It's a lot right now. Which is why I'm here with 5 easy, really easy ways that you can fight climate change today without leaving your home. Let's dive in. Number 1, sustainable choices. Now this one is more of a general mindset shift, but stick with me because it'll plant the seeds for any further sustainable action. Plant the seeds. It's pretty good. Do you like that one? Plant the seed because you're plant. So I invite you right now to write down 3 big decisions coming up in your life. You can write it down right now. I'll wait. Go for it. Maybe you're about to make a big purchase, a car, a fridge, a mattress, or maybe you're about to change jobs, or maybe you have a goal this year to switch up your diet, or maybe there's a big election coming up and you want to make an informed decision. So every day we make hundreds of choices. What are we going to buy? What are we going to eat tonight? What are we going to do this weekend? Who and what we're going to vote for? And we make these choices usually based on cost, quality, the time commitment to it, how it makes us feel, how it aligns with our values. So the first way to help the Earth is to add sustainability as a top value in your decision making. Now, it may help to think of sustainability alongside of a phrase that has the most importance and clarity for you, something like the environment or Mother Earth or nature or the future of your children. And to help incorporate this, think about how your choice extends to the entire cycle of your choice, or the cycle of that product or that new system in your life. For example, before purchasing your next product, consider the environmental impact prior to use. Was it made sustainably with safe materials? Was it made to last, or be reused, or be recycled, or composted? Also think about the impact during use. If this is something that requires electricity, is it energy efficient? What waste is created during use? And then think about the impact when you're done with it. How are you going to dispose of it? Can you repurpose it? Can it be recycled in a sustainable way? The more impactful that purchase or choice is in your life, or the longer it stays in your life, chances are the more impact it will have on the environment, for better or worse. I want to stress here, it's not all or nothing. Do the best you can. So let's look at those 3 big decisions you've got coming up. Write down next to them one way that you can incorporate sustainability into your decision making. Go ahead. Now, if you can't think of anything, Maybe just write down research next to that choice, and then take some time after this to do some research on how you can make that choice in a sustainable way. Now, recently, you may have found yourself online more often than usual, so the next two are going to help you fight climate change while using the internet. Number 2, Ecosia search engine. And this one is super easy, super actionable, and has long-lasting effects. Ecosia is a search engine, and like all search engines, Ecosia earns money from the clicks on the advertisements that appear next to the search results. The difference is, Ecosia uses that ad revenue to plant trees around the world. So far, Ecosia users have helped plant over 90 million trees. If you haven't heard, trees and plants suck carbon out of the air and breathe out life-giving oxygen. Trees are cool. And plants. Plants are cool. So simply change your default search engine to Ecosia and you're all set. If you're not quite sure how to do that, just follow the links in the description below. I'll guide you right through it. Number 3, tab for a cause. Now, this was brought to my attention by my friend Merrick. Shout out to Merrick. Thank you. Tabs for a Cause works similarly to Ecosia by collecting ad revenue from ads placed on its landing page. Once you install this safe and easy extension, that landing page is any new tab you open on your browser. As you go through your normal day opening tabs, each one will add a heart to a handy little counter at the top right corner of your tab. These hearts are converted into dollars that can be donated to the charity of your choice. I use mine to donate to Conservation International, which protects natural lands and oceans around the world. Tabs for a Cause is using a portion of its ad revenue right now to assist with the COVID-19 crisis. This month, they were able to provide 10,000 meals for families in need in New York and donate thousands of dollars to the World Health Organization, which, if you haven't heard, might need some more funding right now. So, I think I might have just provided you with a way to battle 2 major global crises at the same time. Now, real quick, if you're like me and you hate the idea of more ads in your life, I have to tell you honestly, I barely notice the ads on Tab for a Cause because all I see is the stunning photography that they use at the background of their page. I've actually saved a lot of the photos they use for my desktop background. They're gorgeous. Also included in this program is a search bar, which you can change to Ecosia and double down on your web browsing earth-saving efforts. You can also display the time, custom notes, a custom to-do list, and it shows you how much money has been raised by its users. I mean, this extension just keeps on giving. And if you click on the link in the description below to install this extension, you can help me give 350 more hearts. That's like, 350 open browser tabs. Whoa. Number 4, the Amazon. Well, not that Amazon. This Amazon. Now this one is a bit controversial. As an advocate for the earth and sustainability, I have to tell you that in general, online shopping is not a sustainable practice. I'm not encouraging you to shop online, nor am I encouraging you necessarily to use Amazon. As we talked about earlier, please add sustainability as a value in your decision-making before any purchase. However, these are strange times, and right now I recognize it is more important to stay home. So if you need to purchase something online, or if you're going to use Amazon anyways, this is at least a way to reduce some of the negative impact. So on your browser, open up a new tab, gain a heart, then type smile.amazon.com into your new Ecosia search engine, help plant some trees, click on the first link that shows up, and boom. Now, any purchase you make on Amazon with this link will have a portion of its profits donated to the charity of your choice. You can choose your charity just below the Amazon search bar. I chose the Nature Conservancy because it helps to protect oceans and forests around the world, including the Amazon rainforest. So, I guess this is about the Amazon. I recommend saving this link as a bookmark or replacing your previous Amazon link with this one so you don't forget it. So far these have all been fairly easy. And I just want to say, I'm not intending to feed into slacktivism or moral licensing or give the impression that you can solve all of the world's problems from your home. We have to work together to do a lot more. A lot more. But hey, I recognize there is a lot going on right now. So this is meant to be an easy start. My goal here is to make you feel good about helping the world and to get your mind to start thinking about sustainability in your daily decision making. Now, this last one is still easy and will have a huge impact. Number 5, 100% renewable home energy. This will by far have the biggest instant impact of any of the options I've discussed today. If your house pays an electric bill, you can get 100% renewable home energy through Green Core Electric. Now that would cut your average carbon footprint by 20%, or the equivalent of planting 121 trees this year. You don't have to own your own home or even live in a house. You don't have to install anything or change anything in your home. The only thing you have to do is sign up for Green Core Electric and you instantly upgrade your home energy to 100% renewable by purchasing renewable energy credits, or RECs. Whoa, Ryan. Purchase? That sounds like I'm gonna have to spend some money. Oh, yes, a little. I mean, we're talking less money than your Netflix subscription, which you totally pay for, right? Because I live in an apartment and can't generate my own green energy with solar panels or a windmill, I spend less than $7 a month purchasing wind power RECs to ensure every electron in our house is green energy. Less than $7 a month cuts down 20% of not only my carbon footprint, but 20% of each of my 2 roommates' carbon footprint too. Not a bad trade at all, in my opinion. Signing up is very simple, and once set up, you pay a single power bill on your normal cycle through Green Core Electric to cover your regular power rate and your RECs. You can use the links in the description below to find out how the heck RECs work and to sign up for Green Core Electric. When you do, please put my name in the referral box. Now, full disclosure, I will get a couple months off of my REC spending for this, but that is not at all why I promote this company. I promote this company every time I do an Earth Day video because it is simply the cheapest and easiest method with the biggest impact to your individual carbon footprint. Well, that's all for today, folks. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and if you learned something new or you enjoyed this video, please give that like button a clickety-click and help spread this information. It really does help, so if you could, yeah, there we go. Thanks. If you want more sustainable tips and travel adventures, please subscribe to my channel. I've got some exciting things in the works for you. I also invite you to comment below on your favorite Earth Day tips, or if you have any questions, or just let me know which of these tips you accomplished today. Thank you so much. Happy Earth Day to all you out there. I hope you get to connect with nature, celebrate Mother Earth today, and I'll see you again on the next adventure. And now, for your moment of earth-loving peace. Good job. You star of the show. You did it. Good job. Pound it. Front it. Leaf it.